they're not going to try to do a better job every single day. So that's one of the biggest keys that you've got to do when you're trying to build your team, is you have to make sure that there's opportunities for people to grow and to have new challenges. If they have those challenges, 9 times out of 10, nobody wants to fail, right? Nobody wants to fail. Nobody in here wants to get a bad review. Nobody in here wants to fail at anything. So as they're given those opportunities, they're going to do their best to succeed 9 times out of 10. So having that ability to grow is very, very important. So this is our new team, right? This is our new team. We're building this team. It's going pretty good, man. I'm like, man, we're starting to see what's happening here. Well, after we had that milk and cookies meeting, why are you laughing? After we had the milk and cookies meeting, we go through, we're setting all this stuff up, right? I'm meeting with the guys, I'm talking with them, we're hiring the new guys, we're talking about communicating, how we're going to get this plan. Man, I got a plan for you. If you do your job and you succeed, this is the route you can go. I'm laying this out, I'm talking to each guy, I'm making each team member accountable. How do I do that? I include them in the decision-making process. If the guy is a mechanic, I sit down, how do we make your job better? How do we do a better job of what your responsibilities are? Let them have input. They give their input, they're immediately vested into it. They immediately contribute to the decision-making process, and now it has to succeed, because if it doesn't succeed, they know it's their fault. So you hold them accountable. And if they don't do a good job, you have to sit down with them, talk to them about it, and then you have to make those hard decisions about what's next. How do we go about it? In any business with people, a time will come where you either have to change the personality or change the person. That's a tough road. But as bosses and managers, that's your responsibility. And if you don't take that responsibility, if you shut that responsibility and put it on somebody else, you're not doing your job. So you either have to take that person and coach them up, whoever that person is. If they're not doing a good job, they're showing up tardy every day, they're a mess, whatever it may be, either coach them up to try to make them better, or you coach them out. That's a tough decision to do. That's a tough thing to do. But I'm telling you, as bosses, you have to do that, because if that person, whoever that person is getting away with something, and everybody else sees it, that's bad. And you will never have the team that you need.